YouTube. But it's good, y'all, man. It is cool. I'm Cold TV, and I'm back with another banger of a video, man. Now, today's video, I got the best shooting badges in NBA 2K23. I'm gonna be putting y'all onto the best shooting badges in this game. You know, something to help you out. You know, to make sure that you green every shot, because I got y'all, man. I'm gonna show y'all a lot of the badges that I use, and then I'm gonna show you guys a lot of other badges that I don't use but are also good, if that makes sense. Real quick before we get into this, man, I just wanted to say thank y'all so much for the love y'all been showing me. I really appreciate it a lot. Make sure y'all go check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/I'mColdTV. It's the main place where I stream. I actually just started also streaming on YouTube. If you guys go on my channel, you guys can see a few streams that I've done. But in case y'all don't catch me over on here, you guys can go catch me over on Twitch. But I just wanted to throw that out there real quick, so we're gonna get straight into this video. We're gonna come over here to the badges over here. So I'm actually on my park, but we're gonna just go to an empty badge loadout so it's easier, so I can show you guys like actually more badges. Now we're gonna start out with amped. Amped is reduces the penalty that fatigue has on a player and their ability to make shots. Now this is a badge that I run on gold. I think this is a badge that you definitely need on gold, if not gold, silver. I wouldn't really recommend bronze. If you only get it on bronze, then run it on, I don't know, bro. You should at least have this on a silver or gold. So I just recommend silver or gold, for amped. Definitely highly recommend the highest you could get this on. All right, now coming over to Claymore. Claymore increases the ability to knock down perimeter shots when spotting up patiently. Now this badge is literally for spot up shooters. If you're a spot up shooter, I highly recommend putting this badge on like the highest you could get it. It's a lot better than catch and shoot, but if you could get this and catch and shoot, for a spot up shooter, that's literally, those two badges will make your build. So if you're a catch and shoot type of player, or you're just a spot up shooter, highly recommend running Claymore. Probably on the highest you could get it, just depending on your play style, but definitely a top tier badge that's in this game. All right, now we're gonna come over here to clutch shooter. Now for clutch shooter, bro, I'm gonna just say this right now, don't even run this. I'm gonna be honest. In previous 2Ks, I'm pretty sure in like 2K21, a lot of people ran clutch shooter, but in 2K23, bro, you do not want to run this shit. I'm gonna be honest. So I don't really recommend running clutch shooter or comeback kid. So we're kind of just gonna skip over both of these badges, because these two badges are fucking shit. They're literally equally combined fucking trash. They suck. Coming down, we're going to come over here to Midi Magician. Now, Midi Magician is kind of just a fadeaway badge, kind of for mid-ranges. So if you play that play style, then definitely run this. This could be used especially for, if you're a post scorer, you could run this badge. This also works very well with post fades. If you're a guard, I don't think you should, you need to run this badge. You could probably make fades without it. But if you're a guard, you could always run this on like a low bronze, maybe even silver. But this badge, I mainly see this for like a post scorer that shoots fadeaways and shit like that. Slippery off ball, we're kind of just gonna skip over this badge. Also, this is kind of a badge, like if you want to use this, you can, but I just don't recommend it. I feel like this is a waste of badge points. I feel like this badge should actually be removed. I kind of don't like it, but I can see why they have it in the game. But this badge is pretty much, it's up to you. Space Creator. Now Space Creator increases a player's ability to both hit shots after creating space from the defender, as well as cross up an opponent on step back moves. Now I'm gonna be honest, I have not tried this badge out at all, but from what I hear is that this badge absolutely sucks. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all can't take my opinion. I just hear from everyone else that Space Creator sucks. So this is kind of a badge, like if you want to test this out and see if it pops up, you can. But me, I'm just kind of this is gonna be another like clutch shooter, comeback kid, slippery off ball type of badge. We're just gonna skip over this. Now volume shooter, this is a very good badge in this game, bro. Now this badge, if you could run it on gold, Hall of Fame, that's perfect, bro. This badge works so good. It's after a player has taken a small handful of shots, an additional boost to shot attributes is given for every other shot after that, whether it's a make or miss, bro. So this badge, if you say you take like 3 shots and say you all miss those, that will actually go towards this badge and help you make a shot. My opinion, bro, this is a good badge. This is kind of a badge that you definitely want to use. Recommended on gold. Coming down here to Agent 3. Now this badge is definitely a badge you want to use if you're a guard. Now when the game first came out, I thought this badge was kind of like a Circus 3's kind of badge, but it's actually improves ability to make pull-up or spin shots from 3-point range. But this badge has actually popped up when I've done like a simple little step back, or just just kind of running around a screen and getting open or something like that. This badge has popped up. Now I know I talked about this in my how to shoot greens every time video. I talked about this badge a little bit it in that video. So if you guys want to go check that out, link down in the description. You guys could definitely go see what I say about Agent 3. I put this on the max that I could get it is silver, so I run it on silver. But if you could get it anything higher than silver, definitely recommend it. Coming over here to corner specialist. Now I've heard corner specialists actually don't work this year like as efficient, but I haven't tested it out. You know, you guys can't take my opinion. This is just things that I hear. But if you're a corner sitter, I still definitely recommend to run this badge. I feel like it'll definitely pop up. I don't really know what people are talking about saying it don't work, but I mean, like I said, I haven't tested it out at all. Coming over here to green machine. Now green machine, bro, hey, I said it in my how to shoot greens video. I talked about a lot of shooting badges and I gave green machine. This is one of the best badges in the game. You want to run this at the absolute max that you could get it. I mean, simple. The badge is named Green Machine. All right, now coming over here to guard up. Now guard up is increases the ability to make jump shots when defenders fail to properly contest. Now everyone told me that this badge was better than blinders and Deadeye, and I put this badge on, and y'all could see in my core challenge I had this badge on gold and I didn't get a single bar to my core challenge. And I could promise you guys that I shot so many shots and I made a lot of contested shots, and this badge still never popped up. So I do not know how this badge works at all. So I did run it before, but I just recently took it off just because I was like, man, I could put these 5 badge points to something different. I'm gonna save these. So guard up, this is kind of, you know, if you want to use this instead of blinders or Deadeye, then you could definitely try it. But just from my experience with this badge, I don't recommend it, in all honesty. Coming down here to blinders. Now blinders, I haven't been able to use this badge on my build yet, but when I used this badge on my 6'3", this badge popped up a lot for me, and I actually really liked blinders a lot more than Deadeye. So blinders, I recommend running this badge. You know, if you want to run this on silver or bronze, it's really up to you, because I know this badge is a tier 3 badge for a lot of builds. So it's kind of just up to you what you want to spend your you know, your points towards. Me personally, I'm gonna put this on silver, but now on my build I'm actually out of points, so I'm actually show y'all something, just because, you know, these core badges, it's so confusing. I can add a lot more. Like, I want to get limitless range core to silver, so then I can run, you know, blinders. You know, if you get it, you get it. You know, if you don't, you don't. These core badges are really complicated, guys. Coming over here to catch and shoot. Now I talked about it a little bit earlier when I was talking about Claymore. Now this badge, like I said, if you're a spot up or something like that, you know, if you like to just shoot, you know, catch and shoot shots, then definitely run this badge. Definitely, even this badge on bronze is good. But if you want this shit on gold, you could put this shit on gold. But I don't run it at all, just because I really don't catch and shoot shots a lot. I'm mainly the ball handler. So coming over here to Deadeye, just talked about it a little bit. The only time I put this badge on my 6'3", I haven't tested this badge out on my 6'9", but this badge on my 6'3" did not pop up. So I don't really, I'm kind of iffy on the Deadeye badge. You know, I just don't really know if you would want to put a whole nother 6 points towards this badge when you could just use blinders, because blinders worked for me. But everyone, I've been hearing a lot of talk in the community that blinders didn't work, but blinders worked for me. I'm actually putting this back on my build literally today. This is actually, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this is literally the reason I'm making this video. But I'm putting blinders back in my badge lineup today, so I definitely recommend you guys using it. Coming over here to limitless range. Now this is a badge that got brought back, and I love this badge, bro. Limitless is one of my favorite badges. This is actually what I've been running instead of blinders, because I'm trying to core limitless range, because this badge works so beautifully, bro. It's literally exactly like the limitless range that we all knew in like 2K19 and everything like that, bro. I love this badge, bro. Definitely recommend using it. I just need to core this badge on silver so that I can put them extra badge points towards my silver blinders, and then my build, or not my build, but my shooting side will be complete. But that is actually all for today's video, man. Let me know down in the comments, you know, if you guys learned anything new about any badges in this game. You guys probably didn't, but I still appreciate you guys coming through to this video. Make sure y'all check out my Twitter over at I'mColdTV. Also go check out my TikTok at I'mColdTV. Go check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/I'mColdTV. I'm live all the time, but if I'm live on there, I'm most likely also live on YouTube. But if y'all want to go check me out on Twitch, go ahead and check me out over there. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and then turn on post notifications right after that. It really helps me out a lot. If you made it this far in the video, comment down below whoa. But yeah, man, that's all for today's video, man. Make sure y'all take it easy, take care of yourselves. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Laters.